What up, YouTube? Noah here. As you all know me as Bounty Hunter Noah, waiting to just show you whatever the hell I got. And what I got is just a wing. Actually, no, I don't have a... Actually, I do have a wing. This is actually a wing I got a long time ago. Anyway, let's talk about this book I got. I got a book. Yeah. I got this Blade of Immortal book. Volume 2, Omnibus. And it's by Haruki Samura? Haruki Samura? I think that's the name. That's how. Haru. Haruka. Yeah. Haruka Samura. Haruka Samura. Yeah, I think I got that right. Haruka Samura. Yeah, I think I got the name right. Finally got the name of the author of a manga I like. Blade of Immortal, Blade of Immortal by Haruka Samura. Haruka Samura. Okay, Blade of Immortal. Okay. Let's get to this. I got Blade of Immortal number 2, like the volume 2, and it's a pretty cool book. That's an interesting weapon. What an interesting weapon. Okay, let's get down to business. I got Blade of Immortal 2, the Omnibus. It's pretty cool. Here's what the cover looks like. The back just shows a little picture of him and the girl. And I really think Blade of Immortal is actually a pretty cool book. When I first got the Blade of Immortal, I was just like, this is an interesting book. It's very detailed and all that stuff. It's like a really good series just to kind of like see and probably and when I first like saw the book and kind of read it too, I was kind of surprised how good it was. And every time I read it, it kept getting gooder and gooder. And it's still getting gooder. And there's some books about this guy who may. There's some books here by the author. He made in red. I don't know this one. It's a cowboy looking manga, and it actually looks pretty good. His first. Okay. Oh, this is his first manga. Some of my first short story collection. I don't know who the heck is this one. This one looks kind of good. What an interesting book. But this cowboy one right here looks good. See that cowboy one looking here? I like how this guy looks. He looks pretty badass. And the manga is a very good book. It's got really interesting stuff like weapons and some other stuff. And every time I read it, kept getting good and gooder. But I'm actually not done with the series. Well, actually, I'm not done with this one. I'm actually on this page right here, the one with the guy who makes the masks, and it's getting good and good and good, really good. Oh, and also I got myself a art book. Um, Trying to make my career pretty good. This is what I draw a lot now, and I get pretty fun art. I draw a lot of this stuff right here. I used to draw anime stuff, but it's too hard. It's really hard to draw anime stuff. I didn't like how that one looks. And I kept drawing things I like. Right now, I'm really liking how this stuff is turning out to be. This one right here. And here's this one. I really like this one. This one's pretty good. And my art's getting pretty good. There's some of them I haven't finished, like this one. I really like how this one looks. I really liked how it turned out, but I haven't finished it. I've been like leaving it behind, and I haven't finished this one either. I really like how this one looks too, and I've been not finished this one. Yeah, pretty good. Here's one I haven't finished yet. It's supposed to be like crowds coming in for that guy. And this one, I kind of finished this one. Do you see like a shape of a heart? If you guys do, leave a comment. It is a heart. And I made a little comic too. A little weird ass comic. What the hell is this? My my ding ding drink. I don't know why I did that. I did a weird comic. Tom and Bob. I just thought of this weird comic and I just drew it. I drew this weird looking guy with a weird eye, and I drew this weird looking like robot dude with a real live looking face. He has no nose. If he did, I probably would put one on there. It's very good. I really like how this one did. And here's a new one I did. I only did like a couple of them. Yeah, I did this one upside down, but it still looks good anyway. I like it like this way, but it's upside down. I like it. I did it like this, but the book is upside down, and I kind of did another. Oh wait, no, I didn't. And here's another drawing I did. I really like how this one's turning out. Anywho, let's get down to another business. We need a new one of this one. I am gonna tell you guys that there is here's one of my favorite mangas, like really my love story, one of my favorite romance series. When I first got this one, I was like, ooh, this looks good, and I saw a little video of it like a long time ago. I'm like, what is this? It was a music video. It was the AMV kind of music videos. It showed. I used to watch like a ton of those guys, and I really liked the ones that played like rock and roll ones. And I saw this one, like the anime, and I'm like, what is this? And it really was an interesting story. Like, I didn't know. I thought she was gonna fall in love with him. I thought it was gonna be like one of those old mangas. Like, I'm like, and then I just saw her and him hang out a lot. I'm like, that's interesting. And I found the anime of it, and I'm like, my love story. And it showed him, the guy with this guy right here, the goofy looking guy. The guys who are goofy looking, they hardly ever get the girl. And I always thought, like, I'm like, man, this guy's supposed to be a really tall guy and a really loud guy. He's pretty much an action guy, but he has a really soft spot. He has a big giant heart, and he loves girls with very beautiful smiles. He loves girls that have very good smiles, and he wants to find one girl. He was gonna ask one girl, but yeah, and this guy right here is his friend, and his friend always gets the girls. Like, and he doesn't want those girls because they're all gonna be like talking behind, like, his best friend's back. Like he doesn't like that. He's like, I'm not gonna date your ass because you're making fun of my friend. I don't like you. He doesn't say that. Like I will not date you because you're making my fun of my friend. He says, no, no wait, you're ugly. Yeah, yeah. This is a pretty good friend, and the artwork is not. It's very good and it's funny too. Like the artwork makes me laugh. Well, like the characters make me laugh. This is what the art looks like. And the girl in the manga is pretty cool. And I really think it's funny. Like there's actually one part in the book I like. And here are we, Dave. That's our story. Hey, I heard some creep was hanging around here. Is he going after kids? Not while I'm here. So he stood guard at the elementary school. He was like, "Rrr." He was kind of looking at people like, don't mess with me. And then somebody called the cops on him. I thought it was funny. And he's a very sweet guy. He rescues a girl who's going to get molested. And it's the girl he falls in love. That's the girl. That's the girl that falls in love with him. And she's a very short girl. And she's a very clumsy one. But she's a very, very nice girl. And she's a baker. She loves to bake. She loves making sweets. She loves making like sweets. This guy right here, he's more like an athletic guy, and he's like a really nice guy, but he loves sweets, and he's a sweet guy with a big giant heart. And I can relate to this story. I'm a guy who's really tall, and for me, it kind of sucks that like for a tall guy, you got tall guys' clothes are really really expensive, and pretty much it sucks to get clothes that are my size because they're not like a regular size. A lot of people in stores make like 2X's to 1X's to smalls, and that's really pretty much it. Some stores make up to 3X's, and I'm like, damn, I need my size. And a lot of girls sometimes don't go to the guy who actually looks like pretty much like me. They kind of go with the guy who is pretty handsomer, not looking like a little like me. I'm a guy who has the kindest heart ever. I'm a good cook. I'm gonna be good at like art. I'm a good cook. We cook really good food. And it's funny how a lot of girls always go to the guy who's so handsome and then they turn out to be a dick. And a lot of it's funny, but anywho, I can relate to this story. Like this guy wants to find love, and he just wants to find someone that likes. He wants to find love, and then he found love because he rescued this girl from a freaking grouper. Oh wait, a groper. Yeah. If you guys want to know what a groper is, it's a guy who's a freaking creep who kind of just touches girls. And they kind of got that. They kind of got that a lot in Japan because of the train they use. That's why they got a lot of them. But it's not very nice. It's very creepy and it's very disgusting. But anywho, this book reminds me of me. Like, really, it does. My love story. And I feel like I'm him. And I could be like him. I don't have the eyebrows that we wish I did. I could do a little... I could do, like, a cosplay of this thing. And just be like... That'd be cool for me. I could just be in the cosplay. Anywho. I did a little review of this story, and I did a review of my new book, and I did a review of my new art. Anywho, Noah out.